everyone. Can we please make some noise for Jenny? Let her hear it, everyone. Thank you. Hello. Hi, greetings, salutations. My name is Stacy. Let's just start with this. It's an answer to a question, which is, yes, this is my actual speaking voice. I really do talk this way. For as long as I've been alive and speaking, this unfortunately has been the voice that has come out of me. As surprised as you all are, please imagine the shock of my parents. When little 4-year-old Stacy approached them one day, apropos of nothing, and said, "I'm ready for preschool today." Yeah, I did jazz hands and everything, and they didn't know what to do or how to respond. When you have a voice like this, people will ask you questions about it. Over the years, those questions have included, why do you talk that way? Where does that voice come from? And my personal favorite, what happened to you? Everyone, I can't answer these questions, but what I can tell you all is this. The other day, I went out with some friends. Eventually, someone approached me, and in my mind, I was thinking, you know what, Stacy? This is it. This is the first time in 32 years someone unprompted will provide you with their phone number. And what they said to me was, you sound like the Aflac commercial. So they didn't think I was a sexy person, everyone. They thought I was a duck who somehow became sentient enough to sell insurance. It's pretty wild out there. When you have a voice like this, you need to develop a personality at an early age. I know how I seem. I'm a very eccentric person. One of my friends recently told me that I looked like someone who would own a lightsaber. All right, you all agree, I guess. I'm trying to make good steps in my life. I'm in my 30s. I realize it's high time that I begin the process to adopt a highway. Because whenever I go in a car recently, I've seen these signs on the side of the road, and it says, adopt this road, adopt this highway. And I say, that is something I can do. I'm not allowed to drive. So I'd have to call an Uber to my highway and be like, look, Uber man, this is my highway. Mommy's here, highway. I'm excited for highway time. Besides for thinking about my highway, I have some wonderful hobbies. I'm excited to share those with you all today. My first favorite hobby is diagnosing myself with illnesses. I spend hours a week doing it, and it really passes the time, let me tell you. My second favorite hobby is diagnosing everyone around me with illnesses. So, first row, watch out. This could happen at any time. I've got a good radar for this. And then my third favorite hobby, and this is a spicy one, everyone. I love to diagnose my own doctors with illnesses. This one I like because they just don't anticipate it. I'm trying to get out of my shell, though. I'm trying to meet new people. Meeting new people has always been tough for me. I take everything literally. I've always done that. That's come to pass in various ways. For example, over the years, I've heard this phrase. It's called Netflix and chill. And I thought that to do that phrase, someone had to approach you with those exact words. Do you want to Netflix and chill? But the other day I went to a birthday party and I was interfacing with a new human being. And eventually they said to me, do you want to come back to my place and watch Netflix? And I said, oh, no thank you, because nothing good is streaming on Netflix right now. And the whole party intervened, and they said, "No, Stacy, no, they're trying to get you to come home with them." And I said, "Oh my God, this is for sex." Tonight would be the perfect evening to have sex. Because nothing good is streaming on Netflix right now. All right, you've been a great crowd. I've been Stacey Axter. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night.